Alright, y'all, shit, we out here, y'all, shit, we live. We on YouTube, you hear, man. It's my tag, you did.
Oh, you gotta go all the way to your computer. Oh, okay.
Hey, did y'all get that? Did y'all accept that shit be online?
What happened?
No, I got us on live. For the whole world can, yeah, we live.
That's not a social. That's a psychopath. So I thought that during this frantic attack, she actually shot herself.
Yeah, these last two should be done. We should be in that bitch.
Right.
Eyewitnesses, although the same.
See, if we would have had Unc on the first one, we already be done.
Because being at that scene shows that Sheila was not at work at that time.
Right, shit, getting up in that motherfucker, getting shit done.
Yes,
Get this shit out the way.
I think some guys are attacking my neighbor. I don't know. She's my neighbor. She lives in 105.
One of the big breakthroughs is the 911 call that was made the day that he was.
Everybody got the munchies. Shit, I'm about to shit. Man, I'm about to roll me an ice cream blunt, nigga.
Sheila goes on trial for the attack on her husband first.
Sheila was convicted in a trial in New York for the attempted
Alright, what we doing?
I don't know, Unc. I don't know if you should be by yourself or what.
Nah, what's going on? What's up?
This what I'm trying to see. Use the water cannons in the RTB. I don't remember.
Shocking parts of this is the fact that Sheila
I don't remember. So should I go over there with him?
I'm over here in the operator.
I'm gonna go with the South.
Operator, you stop me. How do you go with him?
Sentence was 50 years on top of what she was serving 25 years.
The moral of this story is it's beautiful, loving, and
So I'm glad I only got on the same thing. They ain't gonna shoot the same target.
I was trying to goddamn switch. That shit.
Yeah, it was already too late. It felt you. He's like, nah, he too nervous. He get us killed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this one we got to spray them cards. We got to spray the oh, this ain't shit. Yeah, somebody got to spray that back hose too.
What?
Yeah, I
gonna have to spray that back hose.
Yeah, he could. Don't he control?
Out and they be, that bitch hitting 2 wheels. Somebody gonna have to get out and hack that bitch while we protect them while they shooting.
That's what Unc went to. That's the salvage.
Oh, that's what I went to too. So I'm gonna have to help them protect while you. Yeah.
Who's driving right now?
I'm driving.
what do you do? You just keep fighting. Heidi Ellen is sweet, spirited, super smart. Testimony knows weapon.
Yeah.
She keeps it all here to earn cash for coffee.
She wanted to be responsible.
She was working the early 60s when Easter Sunday. That's when she passed.
We talked in the store. We can't find Heidi.
They noticed somebody wrestling with somebody in the van. The theory being the two brothers did it together. Mystery solved? Maybe not. Years later, during a chance encounter,
He said to us, "You really want to know what happened to her?"
a horrifying story.
He said, "I grabbed her like this."
An old case blown wide open.
I said, "We can't let this go."
Two women teaming up for the truth.
If they think I'm going to walk away, they're mistaken.
Uncovered, stumped,
That boy
Attached
smoking.
was a photograph of Heidi Allen. It had a code name, Julia Roberts.
a teenager with a secret identity. She also had a secret enemy.
They're going to want to shut her up permanently.
Welcome to Dateline, an ID. I'm Pete Morris.
Put some water in this shit.
Dangerous and longer to be revealed.
Oh no, I'm on the damn operator.
Yeah, that's what you on by myself.
With me.
I thought I had switched.
Nah, you didn't get a chance. You tried though.
Did try.
Uncover her secret. Now, Dennis Merchant is the informant.
So we'll figure it out when we get there.
Tanya
Yeah.
We can hold him down while he do this.
Police involved in a long-ago abduction and murder investigation. But after that guy blurted out what he did, she felt she hadn't come forward.
But you live with it? Can you live with all of that?
And she found herself on the phone talking to a district attorney in upstate New York.
I know the truth, sir.
Tanya believes she knew who done it. Who done that terrible thing at the convenience store on East.
Man, we got some bread in there.
That store clerk abducted, never seen again.
You get a chance.
It probably only took maybe 60
Can you bring me like 3 slices, 4 slices?
What Tanya reopened was a wound that had never really healed in Oswego County.
That is no one thing. I'm hungry as a
Can't let it go,
motherfucker.
and I won't let it go. I will die trying and fighting for her. If they think I'm going to walk away, they are mistaken.
Which one? Who getting sleepy first?
Shit, I guess it's gonna be a long time before I do.
You know, we be on them digs.
Yeah, we in there, shit.
We can make it all night.
Shit, you heard me? I'm most definitely feeling it.
That'll be a long time.
You know, dum dum dum, ting ting cow cow, ting ting cow.
Ain't them.
Oh,
Okay, you good over there, nigga?
I'm cool in my chick.
The
Alright.
Henny ain't got to yet.
Here's what's not innocent
Nah,
about that
I told you, bro. I be out here on bottles.
18-year-old Heidi
Okay.
taking the early shift with Rover.
Alright.
At 5:45 a.m. It was a part-time
I ain't gonna
job.
fake it. I'm gonna end up making that Rello trip, bro. I'm out
I
here.
already know it.
Yo, I knew it was gonna happen though.
I'm out here. You hear me?
You know it is. You don't be able to hold yourself back.
Oh, she likes school. She was
Oh,
smart.
no.
She was one of those. She was one of those.
I'm already
Big car.
It was close
Right.
to home, and our friends
Big
lived
car.
Shit, I would've got them. I would've got them 3 in the pack. Well, I'm good. I'm safe.
Before the early birds started showing
Man, I
up,
straight boy. I think I done smoked 3 blunts sitting up there, sitting here already. Hey, here we go. Once we put that fire out, you gotta hack that bitch, I think.
It would take her
Huh?
so she wasn't alone until people.
After we put the fire out, you gotta hack that bitch.
and that's what happened up there. Richard Thibodeau
They gonna be coming, though.
a few miles down the road and saw her.
Hold on, we gotta do the blue one first, too. We gotta do B first. You can hide back in this bitch till we do B, or you can shoot at that bitch
A
ass.
few more cars pulled up to the abduction. Reporter John O'Brien covered the case for Syracuse.com.
Damn, I went the wrong way.
No Heidi. Heidi's sister woke up that morning to very bad news.
And my aunt was on the machine, and she said, "Lisa, Heidi's missing."
Missing.
We saw her the night.
Alright, now you should be able to go,
When she delivered our Easter baskets. and
Alright, let me go over here to this one.
usual goofiness.
It was shocking that an 18-year-old girl can just disappear like that on a Easter morning.
The convenience store was strung with crime scene tape by the time Heidi's sister was there.
I just really felt like I was just watching
Over here.
a movie.
I'm
Inside
finna
the
block
store,
them motherfuckers so they can't shoot
They
it.
found Heidi's purse, her car keys, money undisturbed in the register, no signs of a struggle, and her car was parked in the
That
lot.
water be fucking their ass up.
Hell yeah, this nigga
I was
just
just watching. I didn't know what to do.
The community made a Find Heidi volunteer command.
Alright, we outta here.
While the authorities readied their first news.
We have an 18-year-old girl by the name of Heidi Allen, who lives here in New Haven, who was the clerk.
Someone listening to that bulletin was Richard Thibodeau, who of course recognized Heidi from the
Yeah.
convenience store where he'd shopped earlier. He turned to his girlfriend Teresa.
That last one gonna have like 5 of them.
And Bridget said, well, my dad, he said he was there and bought 2 packs of cigarettes. So he picked up the phone.
He's recovered.
Called the sheriff. Set in motion a sequence of life-changing events he could not see.
Babe, we got some bread.
Caller that morning offered Christy got a suspicious van.
I'm gonna drop my damn controller again.
Wrestling for struggling with some
There you go.
And that's it.
different colors, the white, blue.
I'm trying to get wet.
But in those early
This nigga, you see him trying to stay in front of me?
Right.
nothing was coming
Get your
together.
bitch ass
Volunteer
on.
search. National Guard was called out. But Heidi was gone.
Take this water, nigga. It ain't doing nothing to y'all, but take this water.
Here, you can't see shit, nigga.
Weeks went by without an arrest, without answer. And then a couple of months. They had brought in a criminal profiler.
Trey, that nigga Keon, they call you back. That nigga was asleep. He had just got off too.
His text, look for someone with a history of violence. And
Why no
someone
wonder.
consistent with the case.
We drowning this bitch ass. That nigga still under that.
Hey, that nigga persistent, boy.
More emphasis. Could not let it go. This is somebody who would saving newspaper articles. And there would be many newspaper articles. Decades of them. The case of Heidi Allen was just getting started. Coming up.
Gotta turn in
Right
there.
there, Dad, was probably
I got this bitch hot.
Then, unbelievably, the killer
He's ready for you.
out himself.
He says, yeah, I give him this book. He gives it up. He gives it up.
When the informant continued.
Movie Tuesday's Pick 3, starting at just $11.99. You got TTM, and savory entree, and pick a sweet
Don't hop out yet.
Alright.
They are deep right now. Can you reach it from right here?
See, I'm shooting. Yeah, I'm shooting right now.
I'm talking about that fire.
Oh.
I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it. Alright, one more.
It's like my good looks and your good personality.
We got one on the roof.
Side train.
Exactly. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. So you don't pay for it. Nice. What's up with your birthday? Not a good.
Drown your bitch.
That's your reflection. Only pay for 2 more.
Didn't nigga I tell you to stand up?
Alright, we good. I'm hopping out this bitch.
Hold on.
Alright, when y'all go salvage, I'm gonna...
Nah, he gotta do it. We just gotta protect. I ain't gonna sit in there, bitch. I'm gonna hop out.
Alright. Oh, over there, that black
Hey,
man.
can you drive up her? They hella deep.
Comes a comment that will make you cheer.
The only thing that really matters is what we think of ourselves.
Oh, they finna get my dog ass. They got me. I'm finna get back in the truck, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't die no more. I fucked it up. I'm on my way back up.
Nigga, why? I'm spraying your bitch ass. No, run that nigga.
Oh, shit. Let me get behind somebody. They finna kill my dog ass.
Go to that one right there to your right.
I am, but I got these motherfuckers shooting at me.
That motherfucker's covered.
Need to change of scenery? Kayak searches hundreds of travel sites. Meet our competitors.
Nigga, I will run you over.
You're getting the right flight at the best price. Kayak. Search one and done.
If you're
Hey, yeah, all right there. I got you, Unc.
it will get worse if you do nothing.
But most products just temporarily
Hey, where you at?
Now there's something different.
I
It's the Flex Advanced.
It targets the root cause of joint soreness and
Yeah, I got it.
It doesn't just cover up.
Let's go.
Alright, we out.
Instaflex Advanced bathes your joints in its cutting-edge combination of 5 key natural ingredients found in no other product for relief look and feel, backed by 5 clinical studies. For your complimentary 2-week sample of Instaflex Advanced, text NEED to 369-369.
Hey, this last one finna have hellas though. Niggas can't die. I ain't gonna even have my dirty ass out this time. So let's clear all this. Niggas ain't trying to do this shit though.
You gotta be quicker than that.
But you can only get your complimentary 2-week sample by texting NEED to 369-369. That's ANEE to 369-369. Do it now. Next Monday, only on Breaking News.
But I was a very end of the world coming in the apocalypse. Be prepared. Got my stuff.
That little fucking truck,
Yeah. What's that nice short?
And then you see that turn the corner.
Nigga got that motherfucker in free mode. They blowing that bitch up.
Next Monday at 9, only on ID and ID Go.
That water seems like it's making their ass go hard.
Welcome back to Dave Bryan on ID.
Right, oh shit.
I'm spraying the shit out of his
Ida, the teenager behind the convenience store counter selling Sunday papers and cigarettes, had vanished that Easter morning. Sheriff ruled top. So what was your working theory? You grabbed an 18-year-old girl. Our theory then was probably a...
It's gonna get real though.
After weeks of fruitless searching, presumed murder.
She's the 18-year-old girl that had a letter to her family. She was a good kid. Good girl.
But the sheriff's department was
Better
pursuing...
set your cripple ass up, you ain't driving.
The guy who bought cigarettes from Heidi that morning. Richard Thibodeau. Did the cops on the phone start
Oh shit, it is on the time.
Someone over to the house
Dang.
and asked me a bunch of questions.
Investigators, it turned out, were suspicious of him from the get-go. They even...
We put the fires out, it stopped.
Yeah, that's that long as they can nigga to get one.
And Richard Thibodeau also drove a white van. One that seemed to match a vehicle described by a witness at the scene.
First thing, it changed to white this time around. But he did say in the end, that van, the single van, that was a van.
The witness reported seeing more than one man. So investigators also brought in Richard's brother Gary to question him. The brother said he was home asleep that morning.
Alright, that motherfucker gone. On to the
But
next.
Gary Thibodeau didn't have a spotless record. He had an outstanding warrant on a minor drug charge in neighboring Massachusetts.
They extradited him to Massachusetts, which was an odd thing on a drug charge.
In the county jail, Thibodeau struck up a conversation with the witness. Gary are sitting in there, shooting the breeze.
Damn.
And they get talking about something.
I hope they don't make it through all them bitches.
He gives it up. He gives it up. Brother Jerry is eventually said to
I didn't even think they could hit you through that motherfucker.
Alright, that's all I'm
that
saying.
he and Heidi used drugs together.
It depends how many times that motherfucker been hit.
And with that jailhouse confession, investigators now believe the two brothers drugs.
Alright, we was running that shit though.
Wait for my school bus to come.
This is Richard Thibodeau's stepdaughter, Amanda. She was just 11 at the time.
And police cars came pulling into my driveway. I don't know how many, but they and stopped quickly.
Both brothers were arrested and charged with kidnapping.
A major break in the Heidi Allen case.
What's the motive here? What's the theory that goes with them in their van and being at the convenience store?
Do you know what the motive is?
Opportunity. They stepped in there to get the cigarettes, and that was the opportunity to hook up this young kid.
Oh, he good.
Here's the name. There would be 2 separate trials for the brothers. 2 separate juries to decide the fate. And in the summer of 1995, the first of the suit, Gary, went on trial. Joe Baker, now a retired judge, was Gary's defense attorney.
Oh yeah, they brought us to the last one.
Forensically and circumstantially like.
There's no indication that Gary had ever been near the BMW that morning.
Gary testified that he was home asleep that morning. And the jailhouse snitches who got him indicted were flat out lying. He figures they must have been angling for favors from the prosecution.
The only thing
That's crazy. You don't notice him till you're trying to ambush you.
guys from Massachusetts,
Said that Gary kind of boasted about looking at his but They were statements that your account took just 4 hours to render a
Hey, y'all know how y'all can be talking this shit, then you'll turn around and say, huh, to your girl, and she ain't never say shit. She never said nothing. You just be like, huh? You be like, what? She be like, what you? I said, oh, I thought you said something, but she never said shit. You'll be like, what the fuck is up here? Yeah.
Hey, look, that's better than her saying something you ain't hear her.
We hear this shit. I might have missed it, so let me go ahead and say it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Right. In that order.
8 hours.
We find him not guilty.
2 trials, 2 opposite results.
They must be over there.
Yeah, Trey over there trying to survive.
He's acquitted. And yet he is the one who says, yeah, I was in the shop. And his brother, who doesn't put himself in the shop, is the one who really goes down for it. But don't they have to be in a
I could tell he was hot though when he came to my door.
It still doesn't matter. And that's what happens. Good arrest, good conviction. Absolutely.
That shit gotta be
wasn't quite sure what to make of the 2 trials.
Alright, back up.
Heidi's first cousin is Missy Searles.
Run a couple motherfuckers over. Oh, how the fuck is these trash cans that strong to this motherfucker?
Right. Saving that nigga.
And there was something that always bothered Cousin Missy about the trial. The jailhouse informers testified that it was a drug deal gone bad. Didn't make sense.
That motherfucker all the way over there in the street.
Didn't participate in that.
Cliff Van Zandt, FBI profiler, was also left scratching his head. His profile predicted the person responsible.
Hey, we probably should do this one first so we can box him in while he do it.
In your evaluation?
Let's kill all these motherfuckers right here first.
They gonna keep cutting. Yeah, we gonna kill these dudes right here.
Something that I didn't know about, that I didn't have a handle on.
The years went by.
All the time still going. We gonna have to hack them bitches. I thought once you put the fire out, it keeps going. I mean, it's out. Hold
on, I gotta get my energy back up. Hold up.
Coming back right here, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Water ain't doing it.
What the hell?
I'm jumping out.
Hold up.
Don't have to, bro. They running up on the car and shit, bro. This nigga up on my motherfucking car. Damn. You don't have to get behind some shit.
Do you really know what happened to her?
Are we about to learn Heidi's fate?
Oh, bro, why this nigga was dead and stood up and started shooting me?
Well, I saw that shit, dude. I did.
Women who know morning sex doesn't have to lead to morning sickness. No, Lolo.
Which one? All them still gotta be. Oh, you got a door. You got a door.
Alright, come. Alright. Oh shit, kill these motherfuckers then.
Alright.
Yeah, get these motherfuckers up off of me. Huh? Go to B.
Come over here to B, yeah. Cause we got it kind of blocked in.
So Lolo restaurant FE users should not smoke. Don't take the pill if you've had any of these conditions.
I got this
medicine can control certain cancers, liver disease, unexplained vaginal.
I got B.
Hepatitis C drugs, or if you could.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bring the truck so I can box y'all in. Use them snacks. Use them help.
Delicious product is the newest member of our team, the hazelnut spread M&M soft candy.
Man, I'm straight running this nigga over. He ain't dying.
What?
We good? Watch it to the left. Watch our shit to the left. Oh, shit.
Up top. Top of the roof. They on top of the roof.
New hazelnut
I'm
spread.
trying to get an armor before I die.
I'll have the whiskey glazed ribs and shrimp, please.
That's all you can eat, shrimp.
Come through. I got it.
Shrimp rich. For a limited time, come to TGI Fridays.
Stay against the wall.
When you order any of our new whiskey glazed ribs, chicken, or steak entrees, get shrimp rich with all you can eat shrimp.
You got 5 minutes, yo.
Fuck.
Oh, come over here to A.
He already over here. Shit, you should have killed that motherfucker. Al, go ahead.
Oh, that's straight. I'm coming up to the roof over here.
Cause he tagging my bitch ass right now.
Come on. Let's go.
Here I come up.
With answers and actions.
Oh, don't.
Oh, god damn.
My bad, bro. Go get you. I got one more. Go to A, right here.
Right here, I got it. I'm looking.
Delivering advanced treatment options and
fuck these niggas about
every step of the way. All here in one place with one purpose.
Hey, we out of here. Oh, shit. Get in this motherfucker, G. Oh, shoot his ass. He right in front of you. Don't let him kill you. Oh, you let him kill. We got one life, though. We out of here.
This is how we heal.
I'm right here.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
What, now I was doing all that tucking and rolling, and I'm rolling, shit.
Shit, both our ass and died. Uncle ain't died too.
Shit.
We the niggas gotta defend his ass. That's why he ain't died.
Shit. I was hitting shit on the move, you hear me? Shit, y'all got me covered. We got each other. I know I'm good, so I gotta protect y'all on the way. The ones y'all don't see, the niggas I'm sniping.
I can't take no damn helicopter down with a fucking water gun, bro.
Nah, bro, we don't have to get that. But they trying to straight boxes in.
We gone.
And this shit slow.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I think we still got more to do, bro. We got more to do, bro, and we only got a couple seconds, bro.
Damn. Go. Damn. We got a whole lot of them, man. We gonna be able to do that in 2 minutes.
We gonna have to.
We're going well, then.
No, just put all the fire out first.
If we do that, fuck it.
The time should stop.
It ain't stopping though.
We gotta put all of them out.
And even though Richard Thibodeau was found not guilty, in some people's minds, he simply had a lucky day. Stepdaughter Amanda.
Growing up, we were known as
I ain't got no more ammo
we were
either.
known as murderers. We weren't very nice.
For the Allen family, it was an
I'm
unsatisfying
good.
result. They still didn't
I'm
know
good.
what had happened to Heidi, and her body had never been left. She's out there somewhere and somebody knows.
That's right. And someday we're gonna know. You can't give up hope on your missing loved ones.
Even after the dust settled, the case stayed in the news for years to come. Some young people like Tanya Priest never really forgot.
Nothing like that had
Oh,
ever
you gonna give me that whack ass turn. I was trying, they gave me that whack ass turn, made me turn all the way into the wall.
And one day, while visiting a friend named Vicky, TV was up top the story about the Heidi Allen case, an anniversary report.
Alright, the time stopped. Go ahead, well, once we take these out right here.
It wasn't really a question, just an out loud thought. But someone in the room decided to answer. It was the friend's boyfriend.
Hey, hold it down. Remember, we don't got no live.
Really want to know what happened to her.
Yeah, I should know that.
Yeah.
And this next version of that Easter morning.
All right, let's roll. Let's roll.
To the next.
Because it didn't
Let's roll. Let's roll.
But put Thumper himself and two young buddies at the epicenter of Heidi's abduction.
He said they were pulled in right up by the doors with the vehicle running. They left the back doors open. He said I grabbed her like this. He said they dragged her out of the store and then he laughed. He said when we hit that van hard with her.
Oh, they deep right here.
Be serious. I mean, is this a guy just kind of flexing his biceps for the girls?
No, the more we didn't believe him, the
watch that nigga up top.
I said, okay, well, how did the white van get involved? He said, we just
got one shot
before we did. And I said, Thumper,
I can't even reach that nigga
in prison.
I can't reach him either, you hear me? They right here.
So did she
That's a damn shit.
scream out to anyone who listened?
I'm trying to find
It wasn't that simple.
Okay, Mario.
I got a story to tell you.
Bro, I tell you, ran his ass over, he ain't died.
Tanya says she was paralyzed by
oh, my bad. I'm trying my bad. I was trying to run a bitch ass off.
About that chilling conversation. She tried to cut off contact with her friend Vicky and a boyfriend, and eventually Tanya.
Hey, you can go ahead and hit D.
She was an 18-year-old girl. And it broke my heart.
Oh shit, he running right past our ass.
It destroyed me.
The turning point came in 2010, 3 years later.
See right here.
That's when Tanya learned some sickening news. In a domestic dispute, Thumper had shot and killed her former friend.
I'm watching you. I'm trying to.
He was capable of having done that thing to Heidi.
No, of course.
A domestic.
Of course.
Thumper, real name James Steele, was convicted and sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah.
Tanya says that conviction and a tragedy in her own life.
Get the fuck out of here.
She picked up the phone.
It should bring us right here, though.
Man, I'm handling this shit. I'm handling this shit on down that road, man. Nigga, I'm on that road, nigga. I'm getting these motherfuckers the business. You hear me? Hey, man. We out here, man. We. Yeah. I like that though. I like that young gunning up in y'all, man. What I'm talking about. Let's lay him down, get him down. I'm trying to earn the crowd, my nigga. Let's get it. Shit. Good order, man. That toy shit. Let me change my fluids. Let me roll up a blood. I gotta roll up, boy.
In the story told by Thumper, he said they'd taken Heidi in the van to the home.
I got some of that Thunderbird sick back with a throwback with a blue taste, you hear me?
Damn. What we wanted to do is try to follow up to see if there's any
we gotta do them last 5 holes.
Yeah.
The DA encouraged her to get in touch on Facebook. They exchanged telephone
We only had 2 minutes last time, so we know we got.
How many we got left?
Plugged into my
5.
phone.
That last conversation that we about to pull up on.
Who are you talking?
It had been years since they last spoke.
Helicopter.
Tanya made small talk at first, and then eased into the story that she heard. The murder of Heidi all these years ago.
He just told me that they grabbed her from the store and they brought her to your house.
They don't even be doing shit to their ass or making their ass fall.
Nah, it kills them. You drown their asses.
Involve you or even do this.
Boom, catch a body.
We got 6 bodies, 7 bodies. Trying to make it home, nigga. Ain't fucking with Lil Nada.
Did you even know that this is Heidi that they brought there and that this is what they were going to do? You had no clue.
I heard that jaw crack. That nigga just cracked that jaw.
Yeah, that's...
It sounded as though Jennifer had
information
had just delivered the DA evidential goods. Tanya had just one more question. Had Jennifer ever considered going to the police?
Oh, bro, I thought he was right here, bro.
It's over there in the cut.
That's the only reason why I came that motherfucking way.
At first I felt sorry for her. The more I talked to her on the phone and the more I realized she had no remorse.
Based on the conversation that takes place, he had concerns that maybe there was some truth to Tanya's claim. 20 years, 20 Easters had come and gone since Heidi's disappearance. And now with Tanya's story, everything old was new again.
Coming up, the DA starts looking into the evidence Tanya helped gather. And
when the investigator talked to Jennifer Westcott, she explained that murder and statements to Tanya Priestley simply weren't true.
what will that be?
That nigga on that roof.
When the informant continues.
Time! No! You wouldn't just live with it if they did it. So I live with your cat scratching furniture. This could be due to fear and anxiety. Feel-away products are clinically proven to help alleviate many stress-related cat behaviors.
Hey, hit these right here first.
Straight up.
Hold on, let me get my snack in real quick.
Alright, go on here.
Even this. But I don't have to clean this.
Hey, we surrounded by these motherfuckers, man.
While I clean.
Drive, fuck that, drive, fuck them. Let's clear this motherfucker out first.
They boxed in, man. Let's hop out on the other side.
I can't.
That's a lot of sausage.
I'm fucking their ass up right here.
Damn.
Oh, fuck, it ain't over though.
I'm here to help. Get a Little Caesars large 5 minute.
Get back over here so you can hack some motherfuckers.
I gotta come all the way around. What?
With laser measured floor liners.
I gotta come around. I'm coming. I gotta run to y'all.
You far as hell.
No, I'm not.
What the fuck you went up on here?
That's where they put me at. I can't stop that. Shit.
Then on the other side of the fence?
Yeah.
Shit, let me see if I can do something.
You might have to hop back in that truck till you get back here.
So I live with your cat peeing outside the litter box. This could be due to fear and anxiety. Feelaway products are clinically proven to help alleviate many stress-related cat behaviors.
Hey, don't let them kill you though. I ain't got no more armor. Shit, we don't have to thug it.
Oh, they about to get me.
Get back.
And here's what they have to say.
Them niggas came out of nowhere.
Speak to a
damn,
psychic for
they
$1
put
per
you
minute.
all with that.
If it's not the best psychic reading you've ever
All I got is
experienced, it's free.
and fucking bear. They ain't gonna do shit.
I got you, one. Let's get it. Watch your back.
Speak to a psychic for $1 per minute. Readings are secure and confidential. If it's not the best psychic reading you've ever experienced, it's free.
Act them bitches. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not hit.
Nah, cause they keep coming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They like from the far side from me.
The best or it's free. Call today.
Right, what's in that beat right there? Go straight to C right there.
Nigga trying to peek up through the back.
Oh, then they go, yeah.
Y'all need me to bring the truck around?
Yeah, bring the truck around.
Alright, her come. Hold it down, hold it down. Run, nigga.
Welcome back to Dayline on ID. Tanya Priest has been sitting on a potential bombshell. A casual murder.
Oh, man.
My bad. This big motherfucker, I can't even see.
Talked to another woman that seemed to know quite a bit about the killing. Here again.
There you go, there you go.
Dennis Murphy.
Good shit. Rank up. Go on, hit that motherfucker dick. Oh, you trying to snack up. Watch your back. There's one coming right here.
He was tentatively giving the case a
Come through, oh.
When
Right here,
someone
right
comes
here.
forward with a claim,
I got him, I get him, I get him.
convicted man, we have to take it seriously.
Inside the walls of the Clinton Correctional Facility in Dannemora, New York, we met the convict who was the subject of all
Alright,
this
one more E all the way in the back. Hop in,
It was
so I can drive back to that big
Gary
motherfucker.
Thibodeau was an old 61 with dinky legs and a bad lung. Did you abduct Heidi Allen?
No, I didn't.
And then kill her?
No. Never abducted or killed anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
You on our way
He
to the
says
back,
those
alright.
jailhouse snitches lie. Their testimony was the only real evidence against him. Did you tell those two they're never going to find the body?
Then it got back up like it wasn't
Oh,
nobody.
watch his ass down.
No.
I got his ass.
Thibodeau had been inside for 21 years. He always proclaimed his innocence, but had long since been resigned to the way life turned out for him. You say, why me? Why is this
Oh, good. That time went away too, dude.
Yeah, once we put the fires out, the time went away.
They kind of believe
But that means this one's gotta be the last
Yeah,
one.
that's the last one. Hop in, let's get it.
whether it has anything to do with innocent and guilty or...
But yours is more than 20 years now in the New York State correction system.
Yeah.
For a crime you say you didn't commit.
No, I didn't.
Back in 2013, when Tanya Priest stepped forward, Gary had no idea the case was being given another woman. He had exhausted his appeals. The other brother, Richard,
One more to go, y'all. One more.
says his life has been filled with anxiety.
I've been afraid for the past 20 years. Actually, going anywhere by myself.
He'd really been traumatized for his whole life.
Oh, yeah.
And he has also regretted coming forward as the good Joe who told investigators that he'd been in the convenience store that morning. The worst mistake in your life, Richard, picking up that phone?
Yes.
Calling the cops?
Yes. They had to convict somebody. Why us? Because I had a van?
Are the two brothers self-pitying, saying, why me?
They're together as like one. Like, why did that happen to us?
Neither brother was aware that a woman unknown to them was banging on the authorities' doors to get Thibodeau's case reopened. Prosecutor Oakes was investigating,
Damn,
and he
they
asked
still
Tanya's
out this
old
bitch.
friend, a woman on the phone who seemed to know more than she should,
Duck, nigga, duck.
to come down to the station for a talk.
What do you know about that? I don't know anything about the Heidi Allen case.
The investigator asked her about that recent phone call with Tanya. Maybe, in fact, had it all on tape.
Did you make reference saying that You brought her to the house and that you stayed, she kept around in the van. No, I never said anything to her about a van.
Well, in fact, she had. That's when they told her the call was recorded.
Oh my God. I really don't. I mean, I was. This. Where does she even come up? What is this about? And I said, I don't know anything about.
My niggas, we made it.
In that order, man.
I just thought I was just.
We got one more before we can get to the heist, so we can run this bitch back and forth. One more, Uncle. We millionaires, bro.
Shit, he handled that shit, though.
She explained that.
I got hit. I got killed that one time because one of my colleagues wanted to be back there. You know that.
We gotta go snack up before we start this next.
Hey, on some real shit.
I'm out of everything.
Me too, it is.
Man, should I go and make that railroad trip now or after we do this?
Man, you should went ahead and make that trip.
Make it now?
Never go now, get it out the way.
Alright, I'm gonna go make it right now. I'll be right back.
Alright.
We have to look beyond just do we believe
Hey, wake your ass up,
Is there
nigga.
information that they can provide that can be backed up by other independent evidence?
The DA didn't think he could believe anything Jennifer Westcott had to say. And he came to question Tanya's credibility, too.
I don't believe in Tanya Priest. In her story, she said that she had heard these admissions back in 2006. And I asked her, why didn't you immediately come forward to the police? And her response was, I simply didn't believe him.
And after reviewing all the evidence, he decided there was no there.
I was convinced that they had had the right person.
What would the motive be for these two Thibodeau brothers?
Unfortunately, Dennis, there's been no obvious motive for all these years.
The months had gone by since Tanya first called the DA's office. Now she got a phone call.
I was told that there would be no further investigation.
What, case closed? We've got the Thibodeaus for this time?
Yep, I started crying.
So, was that it? Had she given it her best shot? Time to go home. Well, you'd think so.
If they think I'm going to walk away, they are mistaken. I am not.
Coming up, a secret document and a stunning revelation. Ivy Ellen was a young woman with an alternate identity.
Codename Julia Roberts.
Why this case had just been blown wide open.
How did this not come out during the trial?
When the informant continues.
Ruby Tuesdays Pick 3, starting at just $11.99. Pick a tasty apple, pick a savory entree, and pick a sweet dessert. The choice is yours. Ruby Tuesdays Pick 3, starting at just $11.99. Now delivering directly to you.
Hey Ryan. Listen, I know you love Tooth Blast, but I really need you for this next scene. I can't use this guy.
That is a terrible thing to say, Greg. Sergey does all my on-camera work. I don't see what the problem is.
I don't see what the problem is.
He's just like me.
I was talking to Ryan.
Which Ryan? I'm so sorry, Sergey.
Introducing your passport to redemption. The all-new Passport Elite from Honda.
The morning blues with burritos filled with fluffy eggs and breakfast classics for just $1. For $1 grilled breakfast burritos on Taco Bell's morning value menu. Value beyond belief.
Got an old couch? Doesn't fit couch? Welcome to Lovesac, home of the Sactional, the world's most adaptable couch that always fits every room and how you love to live. With hundreds of fabrics that wash right, fit tight, your Sactional can look forever new and change as your life does. A locking system so sturdy that your Sactional is always comfortable and guaranteed for life. Visit Lovesac.com to find your nearest showroom and see why the Lovesac Sactional is the world's most adaptable couch.
Like a storm that cuts a path, that breaks your will, it feels alive.
magnificent species edges closer to extinction, illegal hunting continues to rise. Are you ready to let her go? For a gift of $8 a month, you can symbolically adopt a snow leopard and help protect them, other endangered species, and their habitats. Call now or go online to helpwwf.org and receive this adoption kit as thanks. Will you stand by her? Please, help us stop the killing today.
Welcome back. Picking up our story, The Informant. Here's Dennis Murphy. Tanya Priest had gone to the authorities with an explosive allegation. She said a man nicknamed Pumpkin confessed to her that he and two buddies had abducted and murdered Heidi Allen back in 1994. And she was devastated when the prosecutor checked out her story and ultimately chose not to believe it.
I was doing it because I was a good person. And that's how I felt.
But Tanya wouldn't give it up. She was convinced an innocent man, Gary Thibodeau, was in prison. She made calls and was eventually put in touch with a New York federal public defender named Lisa Peters, someone who had ties to the defense lawyers who'd worked on Thibodeau's failed appeals.
Tanya felt as though things were amiss by the time she called her office.
Lisa, the lawyer, listened to that secretly recorded phone call between Tanya and her childhood pal and came away with a different take than the DA.
I would never open a can of worms like that. I don't know why.
That was like jaw-dropping.
What do you hear on that tape?
A woman confiding it took her a long time to get the images out of her head. I heard her say they made her sit in the van. She also said that she would never go to police.
Did you believe Tanya Priest when she came forward?
I absolutely did. I said, we can't let this go.
Lisa called up her friend John O'Brien, then a reporter with Syracuse.com.
She says, you always told me to call you when I have a good case, and I got one.
I sent the invite whenever y'all ready. We gonna chill till this man get back.
Alright.
Said they knew anything about what happened to Heidi Allen.
One of the early doors the reporter knocked on was Richard Thibodeau, the brother who'd been accused back
This
when.
cool ass meal.
Oh my God, finally. It was unbelievable.
Finally, someone come forward to help my brother get out of prison. I just said, if you have anything that might help here, let me know. He said, well, I do have these 7 boxes of documents in my garage.
Holy cow, he's got the whole dust.
I said, absolutely, let's see those right away.
For 2 decades, Richard had kept every scrap of paper related to his trial. Was there something buried in there that the other lawyers had missed? Something that might help his brother? For Lisa and the reporter, eagerly digging through those boxes was like opening presents at Christmas.
And I thought, what is this stuff? The whole thing was so bizarre to me.
There was something buried in the box, something forgotten, almost loathed, that turned out to be so important for their place. What they fished out was an internal memo from the Oswego County Sheriff's Office to put Heidi Allen in a whole new light. She wasn't just a bright-faced, smart girl selling Sunday paper.
No, you don't
It turned out she had a secret arrangement with
all that beautiful bean footage.
Jones, a confidential informant.
Telling us who's selling acetone, school grounds, who's stealing dope.
Right.
She'd been issued a 3x5 informant
Okay, what's the word?
name, fingerprints, even a secret squirrel informant alias.
It had a code name,
Back.
it had all of her personal information on this card.
Alright.
This was Julie Roberts.
It's already there?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, how did this not come out during the trial?
The discovery
Hold up, that was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. You got back in no time. I thought you went to the bathroom or something.
That certainly would have opened up the field.
Make sure y'all get y'all snacks and shit.
I ain't eating no snacks, G.
had said as much to Tanya.
That motherfucker fast.
She was a rat. She was.
Yeah, you was just. See, you was just at the store. What happened?
His thumper tells her she's a snitch.
She's a snitch.
I don't want to. Should I quit and then redo it?
Nah, we'll make it though. We'll make it.
Back when he did hear rumblings that Heidi might have been working.
Try your ass into sleep.
But was told there was no.
Hey, sir, nah, he probably playing with that peanut butter.
I didn't know anything about the card.
Toes and booty holes.
Toes and booty holes.
Love that shit.
All day.
Nigga got on here like, hey, you eat that booty? No, nigga, I don't.
A deputy actually.
Nigga, you probably eat that booty with the lights off, nigga. Nobody don't know what's going on at night, nigga. Hey, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm diving in, nigga. I'm going through traffic and I'm going through the tunnel. You hear me? Shit, I'm bobbing and weaving, man. I'm bobbing and weaving.
Hey, you won't go over there with,
I'll go over there.
Apparently never been given to Gary Thibodeau.
Hey, somebody gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna go.
A Brady violation.
I don't even know. I don't remember which one these is. I remember doing them because I remember these jumpsuits.
Lisa filed a motion that Gary's convictions were now. John O'Brien writing the first of many Heidi stories to come.
It just took off, and people are devouring it.
A rock had been kicked over. The reporter was now getting hundreds of tips and leads. He even tracked down one of the jailhouse informants from the trial, Robert Baldessaro, and recorded the interview. The man's story had changed somewhat.
Your testimony came out that he confessed to it.
I never said he confessed to anything. I just said, he never complied.
You said George did what?
And a co-worker of Heidi said in a sworn statement that shortly before Heidi went missing, she'd been afraid because the sheriff's department wanted her to nail people for dealing cocaine. But Heidi's sister Lisa was having nothing to do with the new theories. You believe that the conviction of those brothers explains
that's that shit when we gotta go on the war.
We trust our law enforcement. We trust our DA.
Everybody got their own
The judge, looking at the new evidence, decided to hold a hearing. You're saying to the court, there's new evidence, give him a new trial or cut him loose?
Yes. There's been a huge injustice and it's been a huge mistake.
Are you in a better place now?
Shit, I think my transmission going out.
Somewhere.
But all of the fervent interest outside the walls over the fate of Gary
You
don't like these bees.
Can you imagine life on the outside?
I'm already lit up.
You talking about?
Yeah.
You said what, Mama?
Coming up.
Man, put some of your do another one, a different one, and put it on there with your stuff.
Would we ever do something like that? You said what?
With your stuff, put it on that one.
He was dragging me backwards with his hand over my mouth.
Will her story reveal Heidi's true killer? When the informant continues.
You can never do what I asked you to do.
The chili peppermint. The rich dark chocolate. York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
This program is brought to you in part by
Wait, God.
Own Your Day.
Annoying yeast issues? Again? And those messy creams. Azo Daily Probiotic Supplement does what messy creams can't. It helps naturally protect your vaginal health every day.
Who puts fried avocado on a grilled chicken breast with jalapeno ranch and guac? A Red Robin Burger Master. That's it. Try Zita's Chickicado now for a limited time.
Man, that was a little sauce down like that. Like the taffy. Man, them bitches good. Damn, I didn't want to tell. It tastes good.
If you ride, you get it.
Mom was down there because it's still tree.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes to save 15% or more.
Bro, they be
Health is magnificent. So are the traits you love about your breed.
But behind them are health needs you may not see. Royal Canin believes in tailoring.
I thought it was all the same coin. They got the same seed as me.
The joint support they need.
Yeah, yo ass, I ran it.
Gentle giant, keep her heart going strong. We've developed original formulas to support the magnificence that makes them.
I don't know what's up.
Find the right formula for your car at RoyalCanin.com.
I'm behind you. It looks like
damn, I see some more shit.
Clean messes like this, and even this. But I don't have to clean this because the self-cleaning brush roll removes hair while I clean.
Sure, the vacuum to deep.
That's all my shit. I think I turned this motherfucker into a plane.
Every chip will crack. This daughter was home visiting when mom saw a chip in her windshield. They wanted it fixed fast, so they brought it to us. With our in-shop chip repair service, we can fix it the same day, guaranteed.
Hey, we gotta take some shit out. Put the nipples on that big fresh box.
Like that.
He would like yell at my mom about something the news person said. She would
I'll see y'all later.
And then she died in the corner. So I'm trying to turn her over and she whispered and brought me.
Yeah, I ain't get half a pound for that. Yeah, that day I could get about 10, 20 what?
Them bitches not done.
It was a clue.
Shit, boy don't even cost that much.
A secret identity accidentally revealed, but some are now arguing that it resulted in Heidi Allen's murder.
That's a fucking pig.
To investigators, he's been obsessed with the case, but is he connected?
One got that wheel.
You hear me? Shit, I'm whipping this motherfucker. I'm straight drifting. Nigga on me. I'm drifting. Hey, babe. You never know.
Ooh,
that was
his brother Richard Thibodeau was also in the court with his family.
There's nothing new today. It's just sensationalized.
The narrow issue with this hearing was
we going in the water, baby.
Unfairly and illegally failed to turn over a key document to the defense. That ID card of sorts, indicating that Heidi had been recruited as a teenage sheriff's drug informant. District Attorney Greg Oakes argued that the state had in fact turned over the confidential informant records before trial.
They
did receive this information. They did know about this.
But beyond the issue of who saw what discovery evidence when was another layer. The prosecutor said it didn't really matter.
Heidi Allen didn't really work as a confidential informant, as you would expect. Really, her activity was limited to giving some high school information to the deputy.
It was not a contemporaneous investigation about to go down.
Around the time of her disappearance, no investigation that she was involved with.
So if Heidi wasn't naming names and turning in drug dealers, then the prosecution argued there was no foundation for this new theory that bad guys had killed her in revenge for being a snitch. The now sheriff vehemently denies the defense innuendo that the deputies were somehow responsible for getting Heidi killed.
Yeah, Mama, you said she just had that baby, bitch.
Are you out of your ever-loving mind? In Dad's name, did we ever do something like that and jeopardize a girl's life or career or anything?
Like Crystal,
accident? You know, this resulted in the girl being vulnerable. How did she become vulnerable? The sheriff says, yes, her ID card was dropped in a parking lot, but was returned to the office right away. Only the store owner saw it. But something else was going on in the Lisa, the defense attorney, was also acting a little like a
every time I post a mirror, the mirror on one of the kids, here comes Crystal like that.
There's this new evidence. Had it been available, it would have created a reasonable doubt.
I'm like, these Bubba grandbabies.
Other witnesses who, like Tanya, had heard stories about these three men killing Heidi and disposing of the body.
They be like, oh, he's so cute.
And that girl from the phone call, Jennifer Westcott, she changed her story again, telling authorities on tape that she did know.
So your daughter boo early.
And then the men themselves. First there was Thumper, real name James Steen, doing life for murder.
I have nothing I can tell you now about Bill. Save that man. Nothing.
He claimed not to know about Heidi's abduction. Nor did potential suspect number 2, his buddy Roger Breckenridge, another guy with a record. And then there was the third guy from Tanya's story. His name was Michael Bohr. He lived a mile from the convenience store and had Heidi make him a sandwich most days she was working. What made Bohr stand out among the three was his admitted obsession with the Heidi Allen case. Had told investigators as much months earlier.
I knew one day I'm going to pop in a lecture somewhere. You seem so preoccupied with the case. I'm obsessed with it because it just freaked me out.
Turns out he had a shoebox full of old news clippings he'd kept for 2 decades. In court, Bohr's testimony was not video, but he admitted years back he'd been a drug dealer. And he became very emotional.
He started crying when it came to questions concerning his obsession with the case. And he kept riding by the sign that says, "Where's Heidi?" And he thought about her 6 times a day.
Strange. And remember that profile drawn up by the FBI agent Clint Van Zandt, contributor to MSNBC. Back then, he predicted Heidi had been killed by someone who would later appear to be obsessed with the case.
It's going to be someone who knew the victim. It's somebody who will follow this crime very closely, who will gather newspaper clippings, articles.
And there was something else the FBI profiler had predicted.
What I suggested was, this is so bold, they're going to have other type of offenses in the background. You may see stalking, you may see other type of kidnappings.
Holy cow, he just profiled Michael Bohr.
The attorney tracked down
What are you looking
Catherine
at?
Schmidt, who says she was attacked by Bohr years before Heidi's abduction. She told us he tried to push her into a car.
Had me in a chokehold and was draining me backwards with his hand over my mouth. And, I mean, I couldn't breathe.
She managed to run away with minor injuries. Bohr pleaded guilty to unlawful imprisonment. But the judge wouldn't allow Catherine Schmidt to testify at this hearing, ruling her story about Michael Bohr was not relevant.
He is absolutely very curious. I think he's mentally unstable.
Or he knows what happened to Heidi and he feels remorse all these years later.
I don't believe that's the case.
So the judge took it all under consideration, dismissed the hearing, and said he had a ruling in due time on whether Tibbetts should get on trial. Weeks went by, then months.
It's giving me a reason to live now.
And when it finally came, the ruling was dropped with the defendant. Just an entry in the document. The judge ruled, first, there had been no so-called rating violation. No proof that the state did not hand over documents related to Heidi's drug employment status. And he agreed with the DA that it wasn't legally relevant anyway.
It's all speculation. It's irrelevant. It's hearsay.
And as for those alternative suspects put on by the defense, interesting, but in his opinion, too speculative and remote from overturning the jury's verdict. None of the three has been charged with anything related to the Heidi Allen case.
I can't let it go, and I won't let it go.
Oh! Lisa Peebles, and most of all, Gary Thibodeau and his family lost them.
As long as Gary's alive, I'm just going to keep on fighting for him. Like I said, I think...
And she did. In August 2017, the United States highest court agreed to one more review of the case.
Oh, Gary loves to see the day.
But in June 2018, the Court of Appeals rejected Thibodeau's request for a new trial. His lawyer petitioned the court to reconsider. Gary Thibodeau was awaiting the decision when on August 12, 2018, he died in prison. His decades-old battle to clear his name had finally come to an end. Now, all these years later, the two families, the Thibodeaus and the Allens, are left with the same questions. What did happen to Heidi? And will we ever find a shallow grave?
I might not know on this side of heaven. I might have to wait. But I will die trying and fighting for her.
That's all for this edition of Dateline on ID. I'm Tom Morgan. Thank you for watching.
Wait,
This is my camera that I used before everything happened.
Trey called me, told me, Kaisha called me. Then I thought, I'm like, no, what the fuck I ain't talked to Kaisha? I don't know what.
There's a big smile.
Yeah, I'm like, the fuck I ain't talking no more about Kaisha. Quit putting me in that shit. What's the fuck? You heard me, I ain't gonna, one thing, you know, I ain't gonna fight for nothing.
You waiting on?
And then test me like, she was trying to see if I can take me, I guess me that in Chesterfield to pick up Trey. What the?
That's why they
No. We're waiting on you.
No, it said get in the car.
No, I said wait for your team to deliver. It said wait for your team to deliver. You haven't delivered. You ain't over here where we at.
But don't please allow me, please.
Treyway, what's the word with you in, bro?
Don't put me in that shit.
Chloe was born in 1981. Chloe was always very quiet.
Treyway.
She didn't make friends easy.
Y'all both had to do 10 apiece, or y'all had to split?
I don't know. I was shooting hell of them ones. I don't know. I know my shit said 10. I don't know if I did 10.
Lord was in first grade.
Oh, it's right.
A white girl.
And I decided we wanted to build a house up in Oxford.
Who said that?
Around the city to try to build our dream home.
Yeah,
Alright, you up first, bro.
They just basically have one main road going through Oxford, Route 67. You very seldom traffic. It was, you're in the country.
You ready to close that bitch?
As that shit say flash. I want to say as soon as the shit flash. Bro, we did this shit, bro.
Shape right, shoot the motherfuckers down.
4 o'clock in the morning, man. We hear what time is it in Orlando?
It's 3 o'clock over here.
Oh, y'all in here?
Was she a witch?
After college, Chloe actually got a job at environmental.
Was she stay out there?
Probably so, knowing him.
Condo she was living in, maybe like 20 minutes up the road from where we were. So on weekends, because she was by herself, she'd come to my house. So every weekend, more or less, she would be with us.
That's fucking lynch mob down there.
I consider her one of my best friends.
That's worse, because I ain't never heard no black person want to go down there. You know, nobody I ever
maid of honor in my wedding. So as her friends and family members started to kind of move on and take that step,
I'm moving to Troy. What the fuck is Troy?
She was looking for someone.
I ain't never in my life heard that.
She wanted that, and she was having trouble finding it.
They all moved to Texas.
I was worried about it because I didn't want her to be lonely. I knew she wanted a serious relationship. She wanted to have kids. I really didn't know if she'd ever really find someone because she didn't really put herself out there.
Right by the guns, though.
We were just hoping someday she'd be someone really nice.
This mission hella easy, though.
She should Google the area. Alright, come on. Fucking racist. Fucking guy ropes, you drive down the highway, it's ropes hanging from the trees. You hear me?
When he first moved in, I was husband and mom.
I said,
they had 2 boys.
You drive down the highway, and they got ropes.
You know, being new,
hanging
he was
in the
very
tree.
friendly, very talkative. And then if we saw Doug outside, he would stop by and talk to Doug because Doug would be in the garage doing something. Stop and just come over. If he drove home from work or saw Doug was out, he'd walk down and, you need help, whatever. But shortly after that,
She said what?
He said that he was getting divorced. His wife was moving out.
They call him Big
Daddy.
Daddy.
Take the kids. Now he became this dad with 2 little boys. He felt sorry for him because he was a single dad and these 2 boys he was taking time and juggling everything himself.
What do you guys want to eat for dinner?
Really more or less met Scott. It probably was like January of 2011. And then she started hanging on last war because
I don't know why she thought going to be out.
So then the
Hold
boys
on,
would
y'all.
be there. And Lori and I would be playing with the boys.
Them motherfuckers didn't.
You know, he asked Lori out.
Girl, please. Ain't nobody have no
He
damn
went and
house.
dined her. He treated her like a princess. He did all the cooking, you know, and she just fell in love with him. I was kind of happy at that point.
My one had daddy was
He's a nice guy.
Courtney did. Courtney and shit.
And she has a chance of being happy.
What the fuck? What we doing?
I did
start this
everything
high
that
school.
the family saw. And she was the mother of the
You said, what, Mama?
and she was sort of taking over that role.
That nigga on that flying bike on that bullshit.
My
I see him.
initial reaction, of course,
What?
was,
Just fuck my
whoa,
shit up.
slow down, like, you just started dating him. But Lori was going to do what Lori wanted to do. When she put her mind to something, there was no telling her to stop.
Huh?
We about to give Uncle Mill
They
first.
got engaged rather quickly.
Yeah. He ain't gonna be able to pay us back, but that'll just be for
It's
his,
like, what's the rush?
you know.
For his
I
participation.
think
You said what?
okay, but you're not getting married right away.
All that hard work.
You need time in between. You need time to really get to know him.
You know what?
See, we straight didn't get through that motherfucker till he came.
And told me she was
They
pregnant.
called me and she paired was with her.
Gave me the photo of the ultrasound.
Yeah, it's always good to know if my help
And
is
I looked
needed.
at her and I said, "Baby's 2."
I'm like, wait, shit.
I was upset with her because
I'm finna eat tonight. You gotta go to work tomorrow, okay?
she actually let this happen.
What time you grab your
And I wasn't quite
Damn, G.
Straight, man.
She should do it.
I get
My
off
grandchildren.
5 years.
Female, but we can't
Yes.
play.
I think it's 3.
I always envisioned that she would be a great mom.
She loved
and
the
that
baby.
this is what she wanted.
What time is it over here right now?
That's like the
It's
happiest
2 here.
time probably of her life.
And my baby.
It's 2?
Yeah,
And while it seems
Oh, you're
Scott
only an
shares
hour
Lori's
behind.
joy,
yeah.
appearances can be deceiving.
Damn,
Perfect God.
that's
Then he would have these
baby.
little bits of, if you watch closely, his real personality come out.
You know, like you,
Scott would come right behind her shoulder. And Lori would stop talking.
Trey
I
sleep,
just
so
saw
I
this
don't.
shutting
Yeah,
down,
we
and
were
that's
for the
not
night.
who she was.
See, that nigga just said he on it all night. I'm up all night.
What about everything and anything she was saying and who she was.
Oh, he went to house a booty house for a quick shit.
Real quick.
Nasty ass. Nigga, wipe your hands.
That nigga blowing that motherfucker.
You don't do to someone that you care. Why would you want to help someone that you remember?
There you go from Candy right here.
Scott behaves around family. Mary wonders
Nope.
behind closed doors.
Nope.
So what you gonna pull, an all-nighter? Okay.
I'm gonna pull
I have seen Rock Bill will fight.
Everyone,
He's the sweetest person on earth.
It's on you.
He was an amazing, he didn't know that it was like right in her face, and she was crying. She was
on the
just
PS4
escalated to
253.
and so quick.
He had that bitch, the one night he had that bitch run down
He would
too.
go in the house with the boys.
On me.
Yes.
And then he played.
Anyone would talk to me like that.
That bitch came 0533.
He put it up.
And he had it wrote down 0533.
That was like opened my eyes as to what he really was.
Well, I tell you, they let you in that one time.
He don't know how to do. He don't know how to do the support. One of us got to do it.
What's the support?
Or put both of us on support.
All he gotta do is just ride the boat though. That way he don't gotta.
You just gonna have to.
Is support with him.
They like, come on, sucker.
DoorDash at the restaurant eats great.
I do submarine. I just know he ain't never done it before.
Yeah, that's straight.
What's there?
Go.
What's there?
Download DoorDash.
Shit, but once I show you, it ain't shit.
That's just the easiest joint. That's why I gave it to him.
Placing your card. Free installation by licensed local professionals. Back for life. Today is the day for doing it. Free comfort is.
Yeah, I forgot I was tatted up.
You say he
I ain't seen my face so long.
It ain't showing no tats on my screen.
Not all the greats, but
Save now at Aldi's. Cattleman's Ranch patties just $5.99 and brioche buns just $1.99. Aldi's. Shop
now later than ice cream, though.
There's a million ways to celebrate summer.
Now later than ice cream.
And we've got the perfect side for them all. Free away for the perfect shiny summer. I knew my daughter could be at risk of certain cancers later in life. From an infection, human papillomavirus. I knew that HPV could lead to certain cancers. I knew her risk for HPV increases as she gets older. I knew there was a vaccine available that could help protect her before she got exposed to HPV. I knew. So I talked to my child's doctor. Now that you know that HPV can lead to certain cancers, don't wait. Talk to your child's doctor today.
The new DQs from a Blizzard menu is here. So many flavors like
brownie
blue, caramel cannonball, and back again, cotton candy. Plus, even more of our favorites.
Little man with the match.
It's worth the wait, though.
These
Follow me,
Yeah.
Baby daddy.
gotta find that air.
Hi.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
I'm gonna let you in on my
You said who?
peanut butter.
It's a bridge right here. You gotta make it through that bridge.
You don't have to be living Athens like me to love their bars. Crispy butter, vanilla pecan crisp, and like my chocolate peanut.
Made
They're all
it.
rich in protein, added sugar. Some of those other bars.
Fell off that bridge.
Yeah, hold up. I didn't see it. By the time I seen it, I was already.
So get back into trouble.
You're like,
The secret handshake. Just choose your bar wisely.
Jimmy's gotten used to his whole room smelling like sweaty odors. Yep, he's gone nose blind. He thinks it smells fine, but his mom smells this. Luckily for all your hard-to-wash fabrics, there's Febreze Fabric Refresher. Febreze doesn't just mask, it eliminates odors you've gone nose blind to. And try Febreze Unstoppables for fabric. With up to twice the fresh scent power, you want to try it again and again and maybe just one more time. Indulge in irresistible freshness. Febreze Unstoppables. Free packing.
Mama, for real though. Remember when we was all fed?
Favorite brands and styles at unbelievable prices. Welcome to ThredUp, Lebanon's largest online thrift store. With over 50,000 new items every day at unbelievable prices. Madewell from $9. Anthropology from $13. Coach from $25. Nike from $6. From Rex right to your door. Check out the app and see for yourself. Visit thredup.com today and get 20% off your first order with code 20WOW.
I could see shoes.
Remember when Papa had them goats? That
We
big.
needed a specialist with specific training. A lot of serial killers like to keep
Then we had a dog.
Like this thing like this.
It's our feeling that we can see
Come on.
is mistaken.
Remember when they kicked the house in?
Only on ID and ID Go.
Then we had a dog at first. You know talking about that was on West, had Bobo on West Bill. She talking about he was like brown and beige and white and stuff. But I know we had a dog on West.
No, you did not.
Man, yes we did. Hey,
See, I'm not doing face. No, y'all didn't.
But we ain't. Remember when they kicked the house in? That's how we the dog, remember?
Hey man, we ain't gonna be able to get the thing off the shore, Red. It's getting on shore.
Oh God. Nobody don't remember.
Mary Jackson is starting to have second thoughts about her daughter-in-law's new fiance after witnessing his violent
Well, if we didn't have long.
That's not normal. The way he just acted.
Well, I know we had one.
You good in there?
That was my turn.
You said what?
I didn't want to see it happen.
That's what I'm saying about that time. Man,
we had to see with the wedding.
I remember a dog.
Not wanting to be part of. Lori wanted a destination wedding.
Right.
She picked Belle Island in Florida. And even that day, as she was getting ready, I actually said to her, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
I know I remember a dog. I wasn't going to keep going with that.
She was all excited. She had a nice wedding.
But you see what we gotta do?
Yeah, I see what you gotta do.
And then you just gotta when you come out the boat, you gotta drive the boat. That's right there. You gotta drive the boat to go get it.
Those babies.
What happened?
When the babies were little.
He killed himself. Committed suicide.
That's that crazy shit.
At the same time, do things like that.
As Lori head back to work, red flags seem to pop up again.
Scott was very controlling. Very controlling. Coming home from work, she had to be on the phone with him. Even if they were talking, they were connected. From the time she walked out of her building until she got home.
Bro, it made us do something different now since you died.
After it could be 45 minutes.
Oh.
I guess so. If she
Damn, we don't got no boat. All my boat over there, I gotta go get it, but we gotta kill these motherfuckers.
You said, babe?
If my mom and I went out with Lori, we would go to lunch or go shopping.
You said, babe?
Scott would call her, oh my goodness, in the course of an hour, like 5 or 6 times.
I
said to her, turn off your phone. This is not
normal. You want to buy the truck?
He doesn't need to know. You're with your mother.
Good shit.
Even at home, Lori remains under constant surveillance.
They coming back to back.
And outside of his house. So now he could watch Lori everywhere.
I had retired and was watching the babies spend time while they worked. I was there from the time Lori left until the time Lori got home. Sometimes I just take something just to aggravate him when he'd come home. Or I would tell him off. I didn't like the idea of his firearm.
Ooh, yeah, all in my head.
The only time I didn't know what she was saying was when she was with me. And we were together a lot, and I think he resented that. Scott was kind of turning on me because he used to be very friendly, and he was very often be on the short with me.
He died
he wanted me out so he could have complete control of the floor.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
Damn, I ain't even got no more rock.
That's your fault. And that day I asked him if he could go for surgery on his mouth. He would come stay home from work so I could go home and check him out. And he came home just before Lori. I said to him, I said, I asked you to come home so I could go home and check on Doc. And he started swearing at me, after this and after that. And it's not my idea to watch the babies and Lori's idea. If I had the right
oh, they moved the phone on my bitch ass.
Well, it's vegetarian I ever had.
And I said,
I'm shooting at the wrong thing. I'm tripping.
Crazy.
Nah, you on drugs.
I walk out the door.
Man, I'm tripping already.
My feet healing up, man.
like, I said, go to hell. I left. Sorry.
He died.
I was at the house with Doug. How you go? And I was calling her. She wasn't answering. I was calling her, but I wanted to make sure she was all right because
Lost faith.
I didn't leave under good conditions. I didn't know what was going on. And I said to Doug, she doesn't pick up that phone. We're going up there because something's still wrong. All these things. We were just about ready to go up there. And she came home with the baby. I saw the bruise was on her arm.
And that's when Lori tells her mother what happened when she and Scott were alone in the house.
It escalated between Scott and Lori.
Yeah, this shit got us doing some different shit because we died. It ain't so easy no more.
We pushed the dog
and they moved the boat on my dog ass. I don't even got no more.
What the rest of your face?
And Lori went and read about him. At that point, someone came to the door.
Inside the plane.
You in the plane? I need to get up in that motherfucker and shoot their ass. You flying or you in the back?
I'm in the back.
Oh shit.
And got the baby from Scott. She helped Lori leave. She keeps saying
shoot at that bitch.
I ain't got a baby.
I don't know if we can shoot from the ground.
She said, go back.
Put a hand on her. But behind closed doors, you don't know. I had someone put their hands on me when my first husband.
See how it bounced back and stuff?
I walked away. Because I
ain't got you there.
I'd like to think that she was strong enough.
I ain't got you there.
Yeah, you can control the what's the name from the inside.
After work, and I was just kind of checking in with her. And I asked her a question, what are you doing? And my mom said, Lori's had her breaking point. She's leaving him. I just prayed every night that she would be brave enough to leave. Every night.
It's like Lori's home. It's like, oh my God, no. Never thought she could have alive. I was hoping we'd never see her.
Oh! What happened? Yeah, you stupid. What the fuck?
Oh, you can keep firing them motherfuckers ass.
Now what?
Wake up where the action is. Stay at Universal Hotel.
That was after she had me for 450.
Starting from $99 per person per night.
Yeah.
Is the car you're considering. The 2019 Subaru Outback is an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. The Honda CR-V is not.
I said, hi, mama.
Which is your investment. The Subaru Outback is the best resale value in its class for 2019, according to Kelly Blue Book. Even better than the Toyota RAV4. Sorry to
hey, we hit this motherfucker. They hit this motherfucker.
Easy to love a Subaru.
Oh, you taking a chance.
Bottom line is, mom's love that never frustrates so you meet him. I thought this was a no byproducts call.
Need to change of scenery? Kayak searches hundreds of travel sites and filters by cabin glass, Wi-Fi, and more, so you can be confident you're getting the right flight at the best price. Kayak. Search one and done.
That is a bit new. I gave Pasta now later. I gave Pasta now later. He ate us good. Like that.
With moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's, your plans
Ooh, it ain't so bad. I take my teeth out.
Your head wants to do one thing, but your gut says, not today.
If you're ask your doctor about Entyvio. Entyvio acts specifically to prevent excessive white blood cells from causing damaging inflammation. Entyvio has helped many patients achieve long-term relief and remission. Infusion of serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection.
Oh, they done got deep on our ass. They fucking our shit up.
Infection caused by a virus. Tell your doctor if you have an infection.
Oh, he almost done now. Hold on a little bit longer.
Can occur with Entyvio. Ask your doctor about
killing this motherfucker.
colitis and Crohn's. Relief and remission within reach.
Nigga ran through a wall, though. That's some bullshit. I watched him run through, dude.
That's crazy. Man, we was that close.
Alright, put me in that motherfucker though.
We gotta go.
All new season premieres Tuesday, 21st at 9. Only on ID and ID Go.
This nigga just ran through. I don't know how he ran through.
Well, he got your ass. he did some murder. He did some wanted shit. He got your ass. Just like he hit his ass. Yep, exactly. The same way he got hit.
As this magnificent species illegal hunting continues to rise. Are you ready to let it go? For a gift of $8 a month, you can symbolically adopt a snow leopard and help protect them and other endangered species and their habitats. Call www.dabluereaper314's and receive
you ain't gonna hop in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, I am.
You stand by her. Please, help us stop the killing today.
I can see she's been discarded.
We needed a specialist with specific training. A lot of serial killers like to keep mementos. That was a shocking find.
It's our feeling that we kind of seen on other hunters.
She said, what? Damn, you bitches out.
Face of evil, all new Tuesday at 10. Only on ID and ID Go.
Right.
Mary Jackson's has found the courage to walk away from a violent marriage. But less than 24 hours later, she's left to wonder what Lori's estranged husband might be up to next.
The next day, she had to work and she did it. I had the babies. I was watching me.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Where the fuck you at? I'm looking for the plane. I can't even find the motherfucker.
I saw Scott.
I'm like, I know the motherfucker was just right here. I know it was.
He was running back and forth, and he had something
Bro, that was me, bro.
Man, him and the plane got to playing with they dancing, they got to dreaming this shit playing.
Bro, I was trying to put that motherfucker. You know you can make that bitch float in the earth while you shoot. I guess I pushed the wrong thing. That motherfucker dropped. That nigga walked out that motherfucker.
The same day that he moved out, that he called Lloyd.
Man, we bullshit.
And he told Lloyd, and he took whatever he wanted out of the house.